Hello everyone. In continuation to our topic research methods, in this video, we will understand about different terminologies, whatever is being used. Using that particular terminology, what all measures we can able to do or what measures can be done using that particular terminology. For example, if somebody is a manufacturer of a laundry detergent, so what measures they can do, we'll see that. What can we measure of a laundry detergent? First one, cleaning efficiency means how effectively does the detergent remove dirt from the clothing, that can be measured. Foaming capacity, how much foam does the detergent produce during washing, that can be measured. pH level, the acidity or alkalinity of the detergent, which can affect skin sensitivity and fabric care, can be measured. Concentration, the strength or dilution ratio of the detergent can be measured. Rinse aid effectiveness, how well does the detergent facilitate rinsing and water removal from clothing? Whiteness or brightness, how well does the detergent maintain or improve the whiteness of the clothing, that can be measured. Color protection, how effectively does the detergent preserve or protect colors from fading. Fabric softness, whether the detergent leave clothing feel smooth and soft, that can be measured. Stain removal, how effectively does the detergent remove specific types of stains, for example, grass stain, grease stain, blood stain, etc. Environmental impact, measures like biodegradability, eco-friendliness, and packaging waste, because of this laundry detergent can be measured. Cost effectiveness, the price performance ratio of the detergent can be measured. Users satisfaction means basically customer satisfaction. Consumer ratings, reviews, and overall satisfaction with the product can be measured. So these are various measures what we can do for a laundry detergent. Let us move on to the next terminology, which is employee. We'll understand what all can be measured. Productivity, quantity and quality of work produced by that employee within a given time frame can be measured. Job satisfaction, the level of contentment and happiness with their job, their role, and work environment can be measured. Performance, that is achievement of goals, targets, and key performance indicators can be measured. Their engagement level means their level of involvement, motivation, and commitment to the organization can be measured. Attendance and punctuality, that is the regularity and timeliness of attendance, can be measured. Training and development, participation and progress in training programs after the employee undergoes some training, and how much the participation, self-participation is there in the training, involvement is there in the training, that can be measured. Communication skills, effectiveness in verbal and written communication can be evaluated. Teamwork and collaboration, the ability to work effectively with colleagues and teams, that can be measured. Whether the employee has a leadership potential or not, the capacity to take on leadership roles and responsibilities can be measured. Employee Net Promoter Score, that is ENPS, which is likelihood of recommending the organization as a workplace to others, outsiders, that can be measured. Turnover intention, the likelihood or the probability of leaving the organization can be measured. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, which we call it shortly as DEI metrics, can be measured by seeing their representation, their inclusion, and sense of belonging. So these are some of the measures which we can do for employee. Then further, well-being and burnout, physical, emotional, and mental well-being can be measured. Their carried advancement, that is, the progression and growth within the organization, can be measured. Their skills and competencies during the training activities or even otherwise, their proficiency in specific skills and competencies can be measured. Next title is factory output. What all can be measured from factory output? First one, the total amount of products produced within a given time frame, for example, units per hour, pieces per day, can be measured. Defect rate, rejection rate, or percentage of products meeting quality standards can be measured. Output per labor hour, output per machine hour, or overall equipment effectiveness can be measured. Customer satisfaction means quality and performance of products as perceived by customers. So if your customer is very much satisfied, naturally, you can think that your factory output is also a good output, a quality output, and you are delivering it timely. So all these things put together, only the customer can get their satisfaction. Efficiency, comparison of actual output to potential output. What is that which was expected and what is the actual output? Considering factors like downtime, scrap, and rework, that also can be measured. Throughput, rate at which products move through the production process from start to finish, can be measured. Yield, the percentage of good units produced compared to the total units, can be measured. Cycle time, that is the time taken to complete one production cycle from start to finish, can be measured. Inventory levels, quantity of raw materials, work in progress, and finished goods stored. You can measure and devise inventory levels for each of them. Scrap rate, percentage of materials discarded due to defects or errors, can be measured. Energy consumption, amount of energy used per unit of production, can be measured. The cost per unit means the total production cost divided by the number of units produced, can be measured. Capacity utilization, the percentage of available production capacity, what is being used, that you call it as capacity utilization, that can be measured. Their delivery performance, what will be the OTIF, means on time delivery in full, on time delivery rate, measuring whether products are shipped as per the schedule or not, that can be measured. Next terminology is job satisfaction. Overall satisfaction can be measured, that is self-reported level of satisfaction with the job. Pay and benefits, you can measure the satisfaction of the employees with compensation, benefits, and rewards. Job security, perception of stability and security in the job, can be measured. Work-life balance, the ability to balance work and personal life, can be measured. Their effectiveness of communication with superiors, colleagues, and organizations will also indirectly communicate the job satisfaction level. Autonomy and independence, level of control and decision-making authority. That also, people get satisfaction if they get the authority to take decisions. Recognition and feedback, frequency and quality of recognition, praise, and constructive feedback will also motivate them. It will lead to a job satisfaction. Growth opportunities will also lead to job satisfaction, that can be measured. Availability of training, development, and advanced opportunities. Work environment, satisfaction with physical workspace, equipment, and resources can be evaluated, and based on that, job satisfaction can be measured. Colleagues and teamwork, the quality of relationships and collaboration with colleagues can be measured. Supervision and leadership, effectiveness and supportiveness of supervisors and leaders will also lead to the job satisfaction of employees. Job responsibilities and expectations, the clarity and alignment of job duties and expectations will also give a job satisfaction. So that can be measured. Workload and stress, manageable workload and stress levels can be measured. Sense of purpose and meaning, connection to the organization's mission and purpose can be measured. Intent to leave means the probability of someone leaving the job or organization will also tell us about what happened to their job satisfaction, or there may be a lack of job satisfaction.